want me to tell you?
If you got something to say, yeah.
So who are you scouting for?
I'm not scouting for anybody. Just trying to get our team ready. You know, I think what you do all year and what you prepare for all year, hopefully, you know, gets you ready for whomever you might be lucky enough to play. So I won't worry about it right now. I don't think any of us are looking past practice today and tomorrow.
Your bench has gotten thinner, obviously, over the year. But you had guys step up. How much has that meant? To be able to have guys come in and play important minutes.
Well, I mean, you know, we're a team, so every time you go into a game, you hopefully everybody's going to contribute. But you know, some of our guys coming off the bench have to play better. They have to play as well as they're capable of playing. And I think they can. So, you know, I'm just hopeful that, you know, when you get down limited numbers, you know, you hope everybody plays at the highest level.
You've said since you've been here that you enjoy practice more than the games. Does that change at all when you get to the postseason? Does that get even worse? Does that get a little better?
No, I mean, I'm happy for our team. I'm happy for our school. You know, I'm happy for our players. But for me, it's no difference. You know, you still, you know, always concern yourself with whether your team's prepared to play and prepared to handle any situation that they might come up with. But you know, when I was in that environment on Sunday with our staff and Ryan and, you know, and Cannon and Kevin in particular, I was just thinking about what it was like when, you know, Sean Stout and Jay Duncan and Jerence Howard and myself walked into that meeting room the first day. We made a lot of progress. That made us feel pretty good.
Do you even have to remind them of the Houston game last time, around this time of year?
No, I mean, we've talked about why we didn't move on last year, but we do that every day. You know, we've been in this mode that, you know, every game is on us for the last 15 games. You know, you saw what happened last year, Selection Sunday. So we just felt the best thing we could do is put it in our own hands and be concerned about how we played, and not worry about how a committee would decide our fate. You know, just take every game.
Love you too, Coach.
Take every game, you know, as an important one, and try to build a resume where we would be rewarded if we, you know, did the things that were necessary. So I think we've done that, and we got to continue to do that.
Nick is up for Player of the Year. Talk about how he's played.
How Nick
has played this year.
I don't know how you get up for Player of the Year. I don't know.
Well, he's one of two unanimous picks. One of those two guys will make it in vote, right?
Is that how they do it?
Yeah.
They're both deserving as far as I'm concerned. You know, they're both great players. You know, if Nick's one of the two, I'm really proud of him in that regard. Because when you mention his name with Boatwright, you've already, you know, put him in pretty good company. You know, Boatwright is coming off a national championship. So they're both pretty special players. And that's great for our program, you know, to see Nick made first string and Yannick and Marcus make second string. And if they pick a sixth man, you know, Marcus and Cannon probably have a pretty good situation there. If they pick all the best defensive player, I would think Ryan Manuel has a pretty good situation there. But it's all because our team's done well. And that's the thing that's most important.
Ryan said that last year, maybe there was a little bit of looking past Houston in the first round, and then it jumped up and bit the team a little bit. With that in mind, have you seen a different approach or focus in your guys down the stretch of the regular season this year?
That is a different team. You know, people don't realize, you know, not only did this team lose Sean and Nick Russell, we lost Keith, Emmanuel Mudiay, and Justin Martin. So it is a much different team. You know, you give me, put Emmanuel and Justin and Keith on this team, I think everybody would be worrying about us. But we didn't look past Houston in my mind. We just acted silly. And Houston was a better team than people, you know, realize. Look at what Thomas is doing and what House is doing. I mean, they were a quality team, a big rival of ours, but we acted silly. So I think that's been different. We've handled adversity better, and we've matured a lot.
Anything else, guys? Good?